On this edition of Maury County Now, the City of Columbia celebrates an achievement no other city in Tennessee can claim. Get on the auction block for this year's Mule Day Auctioneers Contest. Historic Maury County gives you a sovereign look at Mule Days past. And finally, the future of Columbia Central High School needs your help. All this and more on this edition of Maury County Now. Hello, and welcome to Maury County Now, Columbia and Maury County's news show covering the events, ideas, groups, and happenings in and around Maury County. The City of Columbia was recently awarded an ISO Class 1 rating by the Insurance Services Office, making the Columbia Fire Department the best in the state and the only fire department with a Class 1 rating in Tennessee. Here's Columbia City Manager Tony Massey to tell us about this unique distinction.
Hello, I'm Tony Massey, the City Manager in Columbia, Tennessee, and I'm pleased to announce today a very exciting development which has happened in our community. The Insurance Service Organization, commonly known as ISO, was recently in Columbia to evaluate our firefighting protection capabilities for the community. ISO is an independent organization which nationwide evaluates fire departments and fire protection. Currently, the City of Columbia has an ISO rating of 3, which is very good when you consider that the ranking for ISO is 1 being the best and 10 being the worst. So at a 3, we're roughly in the top 5% or so of fire departments in the United States. However, with this recent visit by ISO and the reevaluation due to improvements that we made in our fire department at Columbia Power and Water and also in Commercial Communications, that ranking is going to go from a 3 to a 1. And the significance of that cannot be overstated. For example, we are the only community in the state of Tennessee which will enjoy that ranking. Furthermore, we're only one out of 97 cities in the United States that's going to achieve that ranking. Also happy to announce that we have a new fire chief coming to the City of Columbia, and he's an old face to a lot of folks. His name is Tommy Hemphill. He's been with the City of Columbia since 1987, and he's been an assistant fire chief since 1996. Tommy is well known in the community and respected, has a lot of experience in firefighting, and being an assistant chief for a long time has prepared him for this role, and we're pleased that he's going into that position. As I told Chief Bergeron when he retired, particularly with this new ISO ranking, I said, Chief, you just won the Super Bowl. And then I looked at Chief Hemphill and I said, you know, Chief Hemphill, it's up to you to win another one. So we're in good hands with Chief Hemphill taking over.
Hi, I'm Tommy Hemphill, the new fire chief of the Columbia Fire Department, and I am excited about the bright future that we have ahead of us. I'm really excited about what Lee Bergeron, the former chief, has left us with. He has helped us to achieve a great mark on this city with our #1 rating of ISO. To me, it's like handing me a Stradivarius and saying, here, don't drop this. But we have a lot to look forward to. This department is made up of many good men and women, and they give their all, a third of their lives to this department to make this city a place worth living in.
They can find out more by contacting the Columbia Fire Department, or they can certainly go online to the ISO, to their site, and learn more about the organization. And I would encourage people to contact their insurance carriers to find out how this is going to impact them.
The Columbia Breakfast Rotary Club will be hosting their annual Mule Day Auctioneers Contest on Friday, April 10th. Here's President-elect Darrell Alshire and current President Eddie Allred about the contest and how you can place your bid.
Hello friends and neighbors, I'm Darrell Alshire, President-elect of the Columbia Breakfast Rotary Club. I want to invite you down to the Mule Days Auctioneer Contest. It'll be held right here at Tennessee Livestock Producers Auction Barn on Industrial Park Road. We're going to have an excellent event. We got auctioneers coming from a number of states. This will be our 4th year to host the Auctioneers Contest. Our grand champion each year has gone on to bigger and better things. We've had a national champion. We've had an auctioneer that's made the finals of the Livestock Markets Association. And these guys go on to do bigger and better things, and we're sure proud that they put us on their resume.
Hi, I'm Eddie Allred, currently serving as president of the Columbia Breakfast Rotary Club. I want to invite everyone to come on out to our Mule Day Auctioneers Contest on April the 10th, beginning at 10 o'clock. It'll be a fun time for everybody, and we hope to see you there.
Each auctioneer will bring 3 items as part of his entry fee to donate to the club. These items will be auctioned off for real money, and we will sell those. That money will go into the Breakfast Rotary Club's community fund to help with scholarships and other activities that we do to support our local community. And out of those 3 items, then once the top 5 contestants are chosen, then they will auction the same item 5 times. And those items will be something useful and necessary to the Mule Day fans that are here. And those items then, that money also goes into our community fund.
All of the money goes back into the community, whether it's in the form of scholarships to graduating seniors in our county or projects that we do within the county. We're currently working on a splash park over in the Riverside area. Get a chance, go by and take a look at it. We're very proud of it.
Auctioneering is a big business. It's a unique lifestyle. Not everybody can do it, but everybody enjoys a good auctioneer. And as you know, folks get caught up in auctions and auctioneers, and a good auctioneer can make a day a lot of fun. You can find us on our Facebook page, Columbia Breakfast Rotary Mule Day Auctioneers Contest. We're also in the Mule Day program, the official programs that are circulating, and businesses around our community will have general information about the contest.
We'll be back with more Maury County Now after this.
Really? Buzz, what's up, man? You left some leaves burning out here.
Yeah, I just came in just for a second.
Come on, man. If it's too hot to touch, it's too hot to leave. You could torch the whole neighborhood.
It's a good point there, Smokey.
9 out of 10 wildfires are caused by humans.
Only you can prevent wildfires.
And now, back to more Maury County Now.
Columbia hasn't seen a king in a number of years, but we have an exclusive on the Mule's Jewels. Here's Adam Southern with this royal edition of Historic Maury County.
Hello, I'm Adam Southern. This is another edition of Historic Maury County. Mule Day's coming, my favorite time of the year. And here at the Maury County Library, we are proud to be the home of the historic Mule Day crown, sitting here beside me. Now, this crown has a very interesting history, and of course, Mule Day does itself. Mule Day started in the 1840s, about that time, when Maury County was famous for being a hub of agriculture, and our mules were famous here. Maury County mules were supposedly the best ever, and they would have a breeder's day, and people would come here to buy their mules and to trade livestock. And from that, we got the first Monday sale. The first Monday of every month was a famous mule sale. And then from that, in the Depression, 1933, we have Mule Day. 1934 is the first time we have a Mule Day parade. And the Mule Day parade kind of took on a life of its own, and that's what we really think of when we think of Mule Day today, is the parade on Saturday. Now, the parade back then, of course, was on Monday to coincide with the Breeder's Day, or the first day of the month sale. And today it's pretty much an all-day long event on Saturday. Now, the Mule Day crown here beside me, they built that in 1938. They would crown every year a king mule. This was the best mule possibly bred and judged in Maury County. And several famous mules have worn this crown, including King Mule Brown Sunshine of Sawdust Valley. So famous, he had a book written about him. Now, this crown was used from 1938 and through 1950. After 1950, Mule Day kind of dies away for a little bit, but it comes back in the early 1970s. When Mule Day comes back, no one can find the crown. And it wasn't until Miss Edna Trotter was cleaning out her basement in the late 1970s when she finds this crown just tucked away in the corner. And she, of course, takes it to Mule Day officials, and they have a big celebration. They take it through the parade one last time, and in 1980 they bring it here to the library for public display, and it's been retired ever since. Until last year. Last year, the Maury County Library put this crown in the parade for one final go-around. And if you want to come see it, I hope you'll come see me at the library. Take a look at the crown jewels of Maury County. And also come see me at the Liars Contest. It happens at Central Friday night, April the 10th at 7 p.m. It's a lot of fun. Come and see me. Thank you.
Columbia Central High School's future will be decided in April, and the project needs your help. Here's Principal Roger White on how you can help build the future.
Hello, my name is Roger White. I'm principal of Central High School. Here in the next month, the Maury County Commission will get the actual price tag for the building. And on that day, which I think is April the 20th, it should come up for a vote on how to fund Central High School. This is the furthest we've ever been. The State Fire Marshal has the plans in their hands. There's more design that's been done than ever before. More studies have been done. So it's going to be an exciting time. I think this time around, we've got more community support to help us get this building completed, which is something we've been lacking in the past. But this time around, I feel good that we have the support to make this happen. This project's important for two things. One, for our students. I truly think that this environment that they're in is not the optimal learning environment. It can be better than it is. Although we have a lot of great things that go on in this building, despite that, I feel like it can get even better with an improved facility. Two, community. We want our community to come in to be able to come into this building and use it at any time times that they'd like to. So we're building this not just for our students, but for our community as well. This is long overdue. I mean, it's 52 years we're talking about. I think every year that we put this behind, we're just hurting our students of Maury County and our community of Maury County.
Central High School is our flagship school in our community. It's our largest population. It's centrally located, obviously. So when we try to recruit new businesses to town, they naturally come here. We believe it's very important, not only for that, for economic development, but for morale of our students as well. Maybe it will give them a more reason to get up in the morning and come to school and enjoy where they are and what they're doing.
It has a lot to do with perception of value. If we have a grand presentation for education, we just had a meeting this afternoon to discuss this. Education is so important to our wants and needs of this community. If we have an education background, we're going to be able to bring the people here, they're going to be willing to bring their folks here and be thrilled to death to have their kids learn and be educated in this school.
This is the future of our county right here. Our most important asset of this county is our children, and we must invest in our children. And this physical plant is where employers are going to look to see where their employees are going to send their kids to school. And so it's time for a new centerpiece. It's time to replace this. I graduated from here in 1983, and it's a grand building, but it's an old building, and it's time to be replaced. And it's for our future. It's for our kids.
People can support this a variety of ways. They can obviously call a county commission or email a county commission, talk to their civic groups and so forth. Come to the meetings that will take place in April, whether it be the budget meeting or the facilities meeting, of course the overall general meeting, I believe on April the 20th at 9:30, and show their support to fund this project.
To find out more information on the stories you've seen on this edition of Maury County Now, check out our website, MauryCountyNow.com. Look in the show notes for more details. Maury County Now is produced by Columbia TNTV. Thanks for watching Maury County Now, and we'll see you next time.